All right, let's take a peek at a couple exercises here. We've got which of the value or values below are solutions to 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So the question is 4 a solution? In other words, if the value of x is 4, is this statement true or false? Let's find out. We would have 3, if x were worth 4, then 3 times x would actually just say 3 times 4. So 3x minus 5 would say 3 times 4 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So now we need to see if that's true or false. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 5 is greater than negative 2. 12 minus 5 is negative 7, is greater than negative 2. Is that true or false? Is negative 7 greater than negative 2? I'm sorry, actually that should be positive 7, I lied. Is positive 7 greater than negative 2? It is. This is a true statement, and here's our big conclusion. So what that tells us is that 4 is a solution to 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 2. We know it's a solution because when we replace the value of x with 4, the statement becomes a true statement. All right, let's try this next one. Is negative 4 a solution? This would be 3 times negative 4 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So that would say negative 12 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So that would say negative 17 is greater than negative 2. Is that true? This one's not true. Negative 17 is less than negative 2 because it's more negative than negative 2. So this is a false statement. So what does that tell us in terms of our question of whether or not it's a solution? This tells us that negative 4 is not a solution to 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 2. All right, we've just got 2 more to check here. So they want to know if 0 is a solution. We've got 3 times 0 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. That would mean 0 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So that would say negative 5 is greater than negative 2. Is that true or false? That's also false. So again, our big grand conclusion is that 0 is not a solution to 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 2. One last one to check here real quick. We've got 3 times 1 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So that would mean we have 3 minus 5 is greater than negative 2. So that would be negative 2 is greater than negative 2. What do you guys think? Is 1 a solution or not? If you haven't been pausing the video, and to be clear, you probably should have been, but pause the video now and write down what you think the conclusion is for this last one. All right, welcome back. This is false, which means what? It means that 1 is not a solution to 3x minus 5 is greater than negative 2, and that means that this... All right, so end the video.